Безобразие. Найти руки безобразные. Ногтей вообще не то. Че, ужас какой-то. Так вот, что я рассказывал? В Капхеда я пробовал играть. Блин, ну дошел до второй карты, ну, блин, я столько времени потратил, столько... Там буквально вот надо 1,5 часа убить, чтобы пройти хотя бы 2 стадии. Ну, шучу, медведя, 3 стадии. Вот. А стадии там, блин, либо просто босса фигачить, либо пробежать. Но это так нереально. Это просто жопа какая-то. Так, что там? Сейн. Да погодь ты. Здесь ничего нет, ничего. Сейн. Сейн.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the...
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Давай, вызывай. Это лучший вариант, чем психованную бабу выпускать. Я так люблю бегать просто. Пусть земля горит в огне. Я побегаю.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Посольство.
Now arriving at
Блять, чай горячий.
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Thank you for looking.
Я не могу отправить сюда, куда, блять, где нету карты.
I think I've recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret
А почему мне отступника дали?
construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Где весь перевод? Вообще сделано уебище. Надъебись вы, блять, сделали нахуй, все просрали. Вся трилогия Mass Effect в жопу просто. О, эта бабка еще тормознутая. До сих пор там стоит. Я здесь сколько уже часов бегаю, она все там стоит. Ебанутая совсем.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on...
Датчик козлина. Так, а чё это вообще? Кодексы, хуёдексы. Электросеть. Так. Я даже не знаю, что я нашел, а что нет, блин. Эта система просто ужасная. Как тут можно разобраться? Иди нахуйна.
Continues as the Reapers occupy most of Panama. It appears that Turian forces may lose their flag.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you.
And perhaps we will...
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient? Oh, really? How can I? You too.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster.
We have medical ships incoming from Paladin. All staff licensed to treat Turian patients. Please remain on call.
Да заебали вы же меня уже. Ой. Чё тут?
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Опыта. 90 плюс.
The timeline is reasonable?
Суки, вы тупорылы. Нахуй, я ненавижу это. Стабилизатор нагрел. Я ненавижу это.
Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Хуета ебаная, блядь. Залупа конская.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to
Something else, Shepard?
Потом
Take care, kid.
иди нахуй. Чё? За что? Что я, блядь, что не так делаю, вы? Ну да чё, поганые?
Welcome to Serta.
be safe.
Иди нахуй.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Генерал Рака. Кениг. Суки
I guess it doesn't
тупые.
matter how I do it. I just need to
Я
know
вас
about
всех ненавижу. Твари. Сиди там, блядь. Мразь вонючая. Блядь, еще не туда побежал. Суки тупые. А, нахуй, я ненавижу.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Иди нахуй! цитадели ебучей.
You're back, huh?
Ёбнуться.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
На нахуй!
Check
Жри,
with
блядь!
General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Very happy ты, сука, мразь тупая. 200 есть опыта, спасибо. Я облетел всю галактику, нашел твой ебучий артефакт, хуй знает где. Ты мне такой, на тебе 210, говорю, пошел ты, сука. Уа! Welcome to BDD, блядь. Купим. У нас новый доспех. Купим. Купим. Всегда готов, что там еще? Всех модернистских позволяет заменить большую часть деталей. Купим. Купим. А это что? Броня коллекционеров? Нахуй. Бежим. Вверх. Влево. На те, рака.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
И какие-то вообще, блядь, напишите мне, что выполнено. Все, мне к этой каре идти. Вот все не выполнено. Хотя бы сказали, блин, идти кто это турик, овце какой-нибудь, чтобы что-то.
Hello, Shepard.
Здравствуй, любовь моя. Пойдем, сходим куда-нибудь.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Вторую часть мне их на халяву дали. Тут я почему должен все это покупать? Никто мне не скажет, почему. Эксклюзивное, блин, издание. Даже дополнение с протеанином мне дали тут. Но костюм зато не дали. Теперь разговор проходит так. Я подхожу их, слушаю. Подслушиваю этих. Как хуй знает кто. Ты в меня вошел. Извращенец. Щит. Ну как по ушам фигачит ваша музыка. Так я должен делать. Под музыку, да?
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
We'll talk
Так,
later.
похоже, я лучше
I'm
пойду.
sure.
Да. Так, тут толпа ебанутых. Ты чё
I'm
хочешь?
just gonna hang here for a while.
Короче, эти все предметы где-то в космосе находятся. Как-то не странно. Такие, ну типа, ты не можешь случайно посмотреть, там какие-нибудь стабилизаторы электрические? Ну, они где-то в космосе, как бы. Мы же не обычные люди, мы ебанутые, у нас все просто так. В пространстве где-то в космическом валяется. По-другому никак.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Так, погодь, я хочу костюм. Костюм хочу. Урон от умений, время вставления умений. Серьезно, этот костюм Инферно? Урон от умений, время вставления умений? Что за бред? Шлем. Ладно, в бою посмотрим как. По сути, это я хер знает. Ладно, встретимся с адмиралами. Вах-вах. Поэтому... Суркеш. Ладно. Встречаемся в суд дипломатов. Ковка.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard
Rex,
you
здорово.
unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us?
Ты бы одежду квадратную нормальную поменял.
It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Так, мы воспитали Кроган ради единственной задачи.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Давай. Подвинь
A
жопу.
Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were
Ага, да.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Ты все проебешь, давай соглашайся.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Вот вмазать бы тебе.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Че ты не забудешь? Меч отступника ебани. Да. Вот о чем я говорил. Наконец-то появились так. У Гаруса. Обычный, потом такой вот. Пусть будет такой. В этой. Конечно, оденься в черное. Так, тебе мы уже дали. У тебя... Черное кресло. Черным проходи. Ты будешь так вот. Так, кого мы с собой берем? Ну, я возьму, конечно, протеанина. Ну и Гаруса. Так, у протеанина что там? Информация. Канал тьмы. Не из древних. Ладно. Лиару возьмем. Ей же нравится протеанин. Вот пусть и тащится по-дикому. Так, оружие. Урон. Меткость. Вместимость. Урон. Пусть будет так. Стиль третий, защитник. Так. Ятаган. Катана. Крестоносец. Так, протеашка. На тебе твой. Твой каломет. Так. Меткость. Угу. Очечки есть. Но почему? Так. Месть древних.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
Just like you're getting what you want, Shepard.
What are you talking about?
I found out you had access to Malin's data, and destroyed it.
That's not fair, Rex. Shepard's here for you now.
Is he? These females are my people's best and last hope of curing the genophage. Whose side are you on, Shepard?
Destroying the data was a mistake. This war has shown me every species has a right to thrive.
I want to believe that. I want to believe what you said to the Dalatrass was real. We'll see how things shake out.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
Да.
Who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Сейчас ты сдохнешь, да?
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Так, что он сейчас сказал? Что он, блядь, сказал?
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable for Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Что за хуйта?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
Не-не-не.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh?
Что-то сейчас его насиловали.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
You might not like me much, Rex, but you're gonna have to trust me here.
What I'll do is give you a chance to prove your apology meant something. I considered you a friend, Shepard. I'd like to get back to that.
Fair enough. Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
Ужас.
Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Блять, и все в одном месте, да?
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, But it's our pile, and we'll fight the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Back on the Normandy, you said...
Да, блядь.
Plans to Chunka may be a...
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Так, знаете, подождите, я хочу вот кое-что сделать так. Игра, да? Нет, где же? Повествование. Шлем капитана. Скрыть во время диалогов. Все, так вот пусть и будет. Угу. Угу. Чтобы он не исчезал, вот это вот, не затупал, на нервы мне не действовал.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handling.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all.
Please stay back. Please stay back.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Ну да.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Что это? Что за хуйня?
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here. Morgan. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
His speech is strange.
A Prothean. Excellent.
You're back with STG?
Ты даже не удивился?
Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
helped female Krogan, fed information to Clan Erdnot, encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems, side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Да, все равно всем пиздец.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Все,
Outbound communications have been
жнецы.
severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Нет, Цербер.
Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Так, а чё тут что-нибудь есть? Нету?
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. They're secure. Watch us secure.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
What sort of problem?
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead. Log, Morton Solus, 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Could never have destroyed Malin's research. Taking too long to determine cause. Most females beyond hope can only control their pain. Attempting hormone treatment on last one. Only chance to save her.
Bomb!
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Позорный огонь, блядь.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, we're running out of time. We need to get out of here.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
The Solarians.
Squad, securing 3979. Copy areas. Roger,
А!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from Nazis.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
That kind of thinking got us into this mess.
На помощь! А! Черт!
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end it soon.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
That spares us 2 bullets.
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Блять.
Light him up!
Checkpoint! He's under fire!
Let's get in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Так, главное вот здесь мне в стенах не застревать. Вообще чудесно будет.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Where's my Normandy?
Shepard, get cracking! I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Ну, баран сам себе под ноги кинул. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
The enemy has fallen. The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Че, завалил ты его, да? Молодец.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Captain Kirahi,
It's Major now. Always hoped we would work together again.
is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Solarians know their weapons.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
We're being blockaded!
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
Сука. На, жри. Блять, убили как-то непонятно как. Ой-ой-ой. Так. Ой.
Good, they're out dead.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can be Cerberus to it. I agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors. The enemy is persistent.
More up top!
Find cover! Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Так, а мне куда вообще? Так, куда туда?
Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
Так, так.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Ну ты, блядь, надо было ее использовать.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Да вижу я уже.
Don't let him near the female!
We cleared them.
Keep up the pressure!
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and maybe I'll start believing in you again.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan movements. Requesting reinforcements.
Во-во-во-во. Блядь.
Reinforcements are en route.
delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Вся погода, здесь может что валяется.
We waited too long. Cerberus back. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard. Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of it.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Да охуеть же.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Так.
Can you handle this, Asari?
Just watch me!
Take that thing out, Shepard.
Душите его, душите.
Rex still has his temper. We did it!
More enemies remain. Stay vigilant.
Блять.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
А рожу нам ее никогда не покажут.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Ачивка сотрясатель.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Что там, звезду смерти собираете? Ну, почти. Залупа смерти.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no Alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Ну, жите задание, задание. Тучанка. Тюрянский завод. Тучанка приоритет. Угу. Так.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Нихуя, подлетел. Так, а Рекс? Рекс где находится? Третьем. Там же Рекс. А, вот он.
Down on Sirkesh, that was the old shepherd I remember. You laid it on the line for us. I guess you do still care about Krogan.
Are we good?
The genophage isn't cured yet, but I'm losing the urge to throw you out the airlock.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Все бабы такие говорят.
So many of them.
Говорят и говорят.
Sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Как книжку читаю, ей-богу.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Да, да,
That's it
да.
for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Пойдем на карте.
Anytime.
Тут же еще одна, наверное,
Hey,
пизда.
Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well. Yeah.
Подъебал, да.
I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Сука, еще подъебал меня. Тварь такая, лягушачья. Ну это не ебало нахуй.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarian...
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Кучу заданий всяких. Миранда. Миранда. Так. Тут мне предстоит беготня, болтовня, вся такая хуйня.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like...
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Окей.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean, as we are stopped bouncing.
Да, британин, сука, ты тупорылая, блядь.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Да ты молодец, ты везде, блядь, все отмечаешь. Мразь ты такая. Так. Ну вот, появились новые неисследованные просторы. Найти пропавших разведчиков. Сигма близнецов. Туманность Петра. Туманность конская голова. Кроганская. Ну и в цитадели там тоже что-то есть. Так, ну а мы отправляемся... Где нас не было? Ну вот, пропавшие разведчики. Хотя, подождите, я посмотрю на эту вот непонятную вот эту хуету. Так, ладно, здесь только пройдет одна эта тучанка. Тучанка, ебать. Так, я пойду костюм посмотрю. Да что увеличивает у нас? Усиление щита, да? Так, это... Так, плечи. Руки. Ближний бой. Боезапас, да? Как урон от оружия. Чё, типа песня даже? Охуеть. Рыбки, жрите. Так, что тут в магазинах есть? Охуеть, так. Так, патрианский костюм. Топовый хищник. Птичка. Кораблики. Проспектра. Короче, понятно, бабла тут надо немерено, да? Так, значит, куда мы там летим? Вот сюда. А это что? Пост перехвата.
Reapers eluded.
Разведчиков. Давайте посмотрим. Так, значит, Давайте возьмем Гаруса, ну и сюзим. Да что же ты, пистолетик там-то. Но нам ничего не надо. Защитник 5. Не, лучше пусть это. Щепзи. Гарус. Сойдет.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit. Made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Да я тоже думаю. Она же второй части сказала спасибо.
Better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
О, блин.
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot.
Графика отвратительная.
And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
А почему у вас-то шлемы? Что с вами не так? Кроганский дробач. Так, ладно, на этом что-то надоело мне. Надоело мне это безобразие наблюдать. Это уродство. Так что я заканчиваю. Блядь, даже не знаю, мне вообще в нее неохота играть. Такое уебище лесное просто.